Siblings fight all the time. Today I'm going to cover the most talked about celebrity disputes between siblings. Welcome back to Top Notch Celeb. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Madonna and Christopher Saccone. Madonna and her brother Christopher Saccone would have a falling out when he wrote a tell-all book about the songstress. Apparently Madonna was upset when her brother detailed her wedding to ex-husband Guy Ritchie, something she wanted kept private. According to the Daily Mail, Saccone wrote about Madonna's bullying behavior and called her the evil queen, sharing, "Some may consider it betrayal of some kind. I consider it my own memoirs. I can't tell my story without telling hers. Our lives are completely intertwined." Number 9, Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher. The Bank Oasis, comprised of brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher, gave the world hits like Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova, but the famous British siblings had an ongoing dispute that would destroy the popular band. According to Rolling Stone, the brothers had a long-standing feud, with Noah quitting the band in 2009. Sadly, they continue to bash one another, with Liam telling LA Weekly, "I'd rather eat my own shit than be in a band with him again."
Yeah, I'm rocking, yeah. When I'm allowed to do the job, I think it's good, yeah, I'm happy. When I'm not allowed to do the job, I'm not happy.
Number 8, Rich Robinson and Chris Robinson. Brothers Robin and Chris Robinson made up the 90s rock band The Black Crowes, but the two would be known for breaking up and getting back together a number of times. In a 2018 interview addressing his brother, Rich shared, "I haven't spoken to him for 4 years. It's a shame that it became about money, which it did. Ultimately, he wanted everyone's money." Number 7, Eric Roberts and Julia Roberts. Before Julia Roberts was the A-list actress she is today, it was her older brother Eric who was making a name for himself in Hollywood. However, Eric struggled with the substance abuse, and when he split from his girlfriend Kelly Cunningham in 1993, Julia sided with his ex and helped pay for her legal fees. This did not sit well with Eric, and the siblings would spend years estranged from one another. However, in 2004, when the actress had her twins, it appeared that the two were making small steps to reconcile when they were reunited.
Way to deliberately irritate her. Whenever possible, the two stars reportedly filmed scenes with stand-ins so they wouldn't have to look at each other. Robert spoke to the New York Times about Nolte in 1993, calling
Number 6, Olivia de Havilland and Joanne Fontaine. Sisters Olivia de Havilland and Joanne Fontaine were both famous Hollywood movie stars, but they did not share the same love and support for one another throughout both their prominent acting careers. The sisters would continue their feud until Fontaine's death in 2013, according to Business Insider. In her 1978 memoir, Fontaine shared, "I regret that I remember not one act of kindness from Olivia all through my childhood. You can divorce your sister as well as your husband. I don't see her at all, and I don't intend to."
Where both sisters were nominated for an Academy Award. Joan Fontaine, at the time, was the lesser-known sister. She won for the movie Suspicion.
Number 5, Aaron Carter and Nick Carter. Brothers Nick and Aaron Carter found success in the music world, with Nick famously known for being a part of the Backstreet Boys and Aaron having his own solo career. However, both brothers struggled with substance abuse, and Aaron would later confess that his older brother tortured him his whole life. The same day that Aaron shared a tweet about his brother's treatment towards him, Nick and their sister Angel filed a restraining order against Aaron. The youngest of the family would then tweet, "Take care, Nick Carter, we're done for life." Number 4, Michael Jackson and Jermaine Jackson. The Jackson 5 were enormously successful, but tension between brothers Michael and Jermaine would cause a rift between the two after it was apparent that Jermaine was jealous of Michael's success as a solo star. According to the New York Post, not only was Jermaine constantly talking about his brother's fame, he admitted that it should have been him and Michael's famous shoes. He reportedly said, "We had plans, but once Michael beat me to it, he made sure it would only be him." Number 3, Kim Richards and Kyle Richards. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Kyle and Kim Richards had a strained relationship that made fans cringe. Part of their rocky relationship had to do with Kim's struggle with alcohol, which was shown throughout the show. According to Hollywood Life, Kyle tried to repair their ongoing feud, but it only made things worse and a heated argument ensued. Number 2, Meghan Markle and Samantha Grant. Meghan Markle's half-sister Samantha Grant has been very open about her estrangement with the Duchess of Sussex and her complicated relationship with her father, Thomas Markle. It all started when Prince Harry referred to the family that his wife never had, which angered Grant. Number 1, Jackie Kennedy and Caroline Lee Radziwill. The feud between sisters Jackie Kennedy and Carolyn Radziwill began when Jackie married John F. Kennedy. The two would have a strenuous relationship where the women seemed to only care about who had the better social status, with Kennedy marrying a president and Lee marrying an aristocrat that would make her a princess, according to the Daily Mail. Their relationship got more complicated when Jackie ended up marrying Aristotle Onassis after Kennedy's death, who was a man Lee was apparently deeply in love with. Lee confessed with Vanity Fair that the relationship would never be completely recovered. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.